Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. I'm Brother Yashawan, back with another quick lesson. All right. This system is fallen by design. Okay. Defund the police. That whole vibe. All right. We're going to examine that real quick. All right. And we'll try to keep it short. All right. So this is Ecclesiastes 12. We'll start at the top. All right. And here's the main premise. Remember now thy creator, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah Kwadash, in the days of thy youth, a long time ago. Remember him then while the evil days come not. Well, the evil day is here now. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no place. Well, nor at this time when, like, for example, myself, I'm like this, fuck this, I'm ready. I'm ready for the end. There's no pleasure in these days. I just heard the elder apostle Gabar saying, you know, there's no joy, you know, today. All right. And then it carries on with this theme. Remember now thy creator. While the sun or sunlight or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day, remember him in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease. Everybody is about to lose their damn job because they are few, and those that look out of windows be darkened. And we all know this passage or whatever. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. All right. All right, so let's look at that in the NLT. All right. Don't let the excitement of youth cause you to forget your Creator. Honor Him in your youth before you grow old and say life is not pleasant anymore. Remember Him before the light of the sun, moon, stars, and stars is dim to your old eyes, and rain clouds continually darken your sky. Right? Hey, we're here. All right? Remember Him before your legs of the guards of your house. Who are the guards of your house? Who's supposed to guard your house but pulls you out and puts you in cuffs and shoots you in the back? Start to tremble. Well, the police are trembling. All right? And before your shoulder, the strong men stoop. Remember Him before your teeth. Okay, that's your protection, your strength. Okay, your few remaining servants. All right, protect and serve. Stop grinding. All right, let's look at that. Let's go to this TikTok video. The channel is the DC Shorts. This is September 30th. Today is the 1st, so this was yesterday. Deputy announces his resignation on TikTok. They're defunding the police. They're, they're attacking the police. All right. Well, we just read it in the scriptures. Let's listen to what this devil has to say.
Afternoon, TikTok. My name is Deputy Bailey from the King County Sheriff's Office here in Washington State. In about 20 minutes, I'm getting ready to go in and turn in my badge and my gun and call it good. You know, I think I'm done. 23 years in the United States Army prior to this, about 10 years as a cop. And I think that after all the stuff that we've been through, you know, the defund, the de-hate, the demotivation of cops, all the stuff that they've put us through, I still went to work every single day, motivated and ready to do my job. I didn't care if other people outside the organization didn't care that much for us. It was all about the family. But when it started to become toxic from the inside, when people stopped caring for each other on the inside, when toxic leadership like we have here in the King County Sheriff's Office, who does not care about their deputies, started to happen, it was too much for me. This message is directly for Mitzi Johanknick, our sheriff. You failed us, and you failed us miserably. Mitzi, I say to you, do you know why your nickname here in this department is Missing in Action? It's because you haven't been here. You forgot what it was to be a cop. And you put people in charge who've never spent one day in a patrol car. So I'm done. It's my time to go.
Dozens of...
All right, now, real quick, before I let this play, that dude had taken the wicked jump shot. It said he was fully jump shotted. He hit 2 from the free throw. Okay? So he had no reason. He wasn't being forced out. What is it? It's the Spirit of the Lord is on his ass to walk away. All right? So in this day coming up, there ain't going to be that force. They're walking away. All right? Talk about, I'm in solidarity with my brothers and the family and all of that shit. Well, the family is standing down now because the Most High is drawing you back. Just like, for example, on a higher level, the Most High has drawn all the armies of the world into the Valley of Jehoshaphat so he can put them down. Why is he going to put them down? So it'll be easier to take down the countries when they have no military, when they have no fighting forces. It's the same thing going on out here in these streets. All right? There ain't going to be no police to protect you. The Most High is putting the spirit on them to quit. Everybody's losing their job right now. Things are about to go to hell in a handbasket, and there's going to be chaos on the streets. So let's watch the rest of it.
Massachusetts state troopers handing in their badges over the state's vaccine mandate set to kick in on October 17th. With law enforcement already critically understaffed nationwide.
Now you see the slave catchers here, because that's what the badge goes back to. Oh, I was doing my job. I love my job, and I'm the... Well, guess what? There's no need for the slave catcher. Guess what? Who's a slave now? The 144,000 are the new slave catchers. And guess what? Yeah, you're going to take that badge off already.
Is this putting the public in even more danger? Sergeant Michael Shervin.
This is putting the public, what, she say? Even more danger.
Putting the public in even more danger.
Sergeant Michael Shervin, president of the Massachusetts State Police Association, says dozens of his members have expressed their intent to resign after a judge ruled against the union's lawsuit, which aimed to push back the October 17th date by which thousands of state employees have to prove they are vaccinated against COVID.
Why is all this going on? At the top level, the Most High is creating this. He put the spirit out there for these devils to walk away. He put the spirit on these devils to put out these mandates, to collapse the economy, to bring the American corporation to an end. But at the highest level, it's the Most High putting the spirit out there.
And Shervin argues that will strain the force.
Those that are seeking medical and religious exemptions have not been told if they're granted, will they be allowed a reasonable alternative to it to wear a mask and weekly testing. And because of that, they're looking to other places for employment. And the municipal departments within the state of Massachusetts are offering these reasonable alternatives.
And these devils are shook. Look at the look in it. You mean I don't get to go out and get paid to kill niggers anymore? I don't even want to live anymore. They're shook. I spent my whole life killing niggers and getting paid for it. That's coming to an end. And then the whole Derek Chauvin thing, right? Kill a nigger, get paid, leave. Devils and Edomites send you money from everywhere. All right? Those days are coming to an end. This dude is locked up. He can't get what they call a fair break. Guess what? The curses are upon you now.
Good
Gutierrez worked his last shift as a San Jose Reserve officer Saturday. He says he resigned yesterday because of San Jose's vaccine mandate.
See that badge? That goes back to the slave catchers. Watch how proud. Oh, I'm proud, and I worked for 25 years shooting niggas in the back and setting them up and planting dope. I love my job. I love my colleagues. Guess what? Game over, devil.
We've done nothing wrong.
Up. In whose eyes? In the eyes of the devil or Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai? Look at it perplexed. Your big paycheck that allows you to live and your badge that allows you to be above the law. Guess what? You're not above the law of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, devil. All right, so stop acting like you're innocent about anything. Everything that you've done, right, you're going to be held accountable.
Making a choice not to be vaccinated. So why would you discipline me? We're already understaffed with officers. You can't afford to lose.
Why would you discipline me? The Most High is about to discipline you. You're about to be judged, put on trial, convicted, and punished. And you're about to get double. Everything that you've done, you didn't consider your latter end.
Would you discipline me? We're already understaffed with officers. You can't afford to lose officers.
Guess what? It's going to be chaos out here.
The strategy is to force people to decide whether to have a livelihood or get the vaccine.
You hear his voice trembling? He's finna break down and cry. I don't get to kill niggas and get paid for it anymore.
That's not something to be proud of.
Proud. Who's proud out here? All right. Let's go back to that. I missed something. Okay. Remember him. Don't let the excitement of youth cause you to forget your Creator. Jump down to 4. Remember him before the door of life's opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades. No more work. No more shooting niggas in the back after you cuffed them and getting a raise. All right? Jump down to 5. Remember him before you become fearful of falling and worry about danger in the streets. Hey, defund the cops. All right, here's what's coming. Let's get 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hand. How is that going to happen? Because there ain't going to be no cops to stop it. It's going to be lawlessness. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. Who put the cops on the street? The kings and the princes. To protect and serve who? The kings and the princes. Right? And now, the kings and the princes said, we're defunding you. Kings and the princes said, you got a half a month to decide whether you're on board or not. All right? And they're like this, well, fuck you, I'm going to quit. All right? And the course of their actions, whose actions? The men that are out there invading one another. The course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Why? Because now the National Guard or NATO, the UN troops are going to be on the street. Or who knows? Chinese troops. Moab might be out here. All right? The Medes might be out here. They own the land now because of that Ibatyat. For because of their pride, the city. Did this guy just say he was proud? There's no pride in that. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed. And men, the ones that had all the power with their little badge and the system standing, the wicked ass system standing behind you and allowing you to shoot a Negro in the back with handcuffs on. And then you get paid for it. Right? Men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Okay? How is all of that just going to go on? Are the police going to allow that? Ain't no police. All right? That's how the Most High is setting this up. All right? It's a setup. Most High is setting it up, put the spirit on the kings and the princes to defund the police or to take their job away. How is this happening? The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shemiel, Shabbat Shemakakadash. All right? So with that, I just wanted to touch on that, as they say. With that, we hope that the elect were edified. And with that, we'll say shalom.